Staci
and Nicole.
Motiv8nU,
360 degrees
real talk
in a real world. That's Staci.
That's Nicole.
And we're motivating you
360 degrees.
Today's topic is how to handle food bullies. Yes, we call them food bullies. And Staci and I, with our business, with our clients, one of the big things we coach them on is actually how to handle those food bullies and the people in your life that may not support you in your choices. So number one, you want to make sure that you're confident in your choices. So, you're coming to, Staci and I, or maybe, you're just out there with somebody else or you're on your own and you're making these choices for whatever reason. So when you're around people at various parties or events and stuff like that, you want to be confident in your food choices. And stories are gifts. So if you have a story, share it. That's how people relate. Like you see on social media, people see stories and read, and that's how you really connect with other, people on social media. Same thing in everyday life. I'm writing a book. She has a book. People can connect with our stories. A lot of my dietary choices have to do with food allergies, intolerances, my health history for the last 30 some years, and how food has actually been my medicine. It's been my drug. It saved my life.
You're honest. You're genuine about your story, and people can relate to that.
Yeah, and so, it's a great topic, and again, helping people share my story, and again, it's my lifestyle. I'm confident in my choices. They're working for me. So now, if that doesn't work for you,
then you're going to have to start avoiding and eliminating the toxic situations and toxic people that are in your life. If you've tried to do all of the confidence and the sharing and people just don't get it or they don't get you, then that's where you have to change what you're doing and change where you go and who you surround yourself with.
Yeah, unfortunately, several of my clients always, come to me because they're afraid to go to certain events. They don't even want to go to certain events, even including myself, because, people are always questioning why they're not drinking, why they're not eating, when it's like, we just want to go there, socialize, have a good time, and we're not really focusing on the food. We're, maybe we've eaten before or we bring our food, but it's like, why is our food such a big deal? And, some people are always commenting, criticizing, looking over your shoulder. It's like, even blood, and that's where, sometimes you have to kind of avoid, eliminate, maybe a little bit delicate.
Misery loves company too. I think a lot of these people are unhappy with their own choices, but if they try to drag you down with them, it makes them feel better.
Yeah, no, totally.
So
stay strong.
Yeah.
So another way to stay strong is recreate yourself and surround yourself with people who support you and lift you up. They may not necessarily be doing exactly what you're doing, but they get you and they respect, that you have goals like they have goals.
That's why I hang out with you.
Yeah, I know. But seriously, we get each other, and we, that's the biggest thing, is having people that get you and support you. And don't criticize what choices that you're making.
Strength in numbers. Strength with the right numbers. Totally.
Yeah.
So, we're going to sum this up real quick for you from everything that we just talked about. Be confident in your choices. Get rid of the toxic situations and people. And constantly recreate yourself. And ultimately, your health is in your hands.
So don't be backpedaling later because of your peers pressuring you or being food bullied.
It's your choice. That's Nicole.
That's Staci.
We'll see you next week.